Hello, everybody. This is Kimchi Crypto. Today, I am going to talk about Cathie bought this company. Let's dive in. Cathie Ark Invest buys $21 million worth of Robinhood shares. Again, they bought $21.3 million worth of Robinhood shares for two ETFs on Wednesday. They have been increasing its exposure to crypto-related stocks, buying shares in Robinhood, Bullish, Coinbase, Ethereum treasury firm Bitmain. Also, Robinhood gets more investment from Blackrock, and the stock was rising. I found out the stock price of Robinhood. It skyrocketed since 2024, and now it seems somewhat, the price is somewhat expensive. But who bought this? Robinhood was bought by BlackRock and Cathie. You have to ask yourself, is the crypto market is over, the season is over right now, or is it going to continue both for crypto and stock market at the same time? Hyperliquid Strategies looks to raise $1 billion to fund HYPE treasury purchases. The company plans to issue up to 160 million shares with Chardan Capital Markets as the financial advisor. I don't think DIT, digital asset treasury trend, it's not over yet. Why? Before a gigantic crypto bubble emerges and bursts, I think yes, there must be some pause between those, even we are in the bull market, there must be pause if the market goes too much hot, too much quick. Quantum Solutions adds 2,000 Ethereum to become 11th largest Ethereum treasury company. Quantum Solutions boosts Ethereum position as company cements standing among top digital asset treasuries, become number 2 DIT company outside United States. And this person also helped Quantum Solutions to acquire Ethereum. And this person also bought a lot of Bitmain, which have as the largest Ethereum holdings as of now. And that person is Cathie again. WaziraX, which is an Indian crypto exchange, to restart trading on Friday after $230 million hack caused year-long shutdown. That was the final step in a process that began after a massive security breach last year froze assets, shuttered withdrawals, and effectively took India's oldest crypto platform offline. And for your information, both Binance and Coinbase, which are the largest crypto exchanges in the world, they relaunched their crypto trading service in India again. WaziraX, another crypto exchange, to restart operation with zero-fee trading for a while. And it all sounds good to myself. An Indian market, I think it's waking up from a long, nasty nightmare. Government shutdown threatens crypto's big picture as it stretches to second longest. The closure of the federal government isn't yet making a significant dent in the digital asset sector's interactions, but it's doing damage to long-term goals. Altcoins and index ETFs are being delayed because of this government shutdown. Government shutdown is not good to any markets per se, especially in terms of liquidity, because they don't spend money on several issues, which means the liquidity cannot flow to the crypto stock market because of this shutdown. Raoul Pol mentioned this. The government shutdown has halted the drain of the TGA, which is the Treasury Department's account. No RRP to drain. Less liquidity temporarily that makes the sloppy crypto for a while at the pointy end of the liquidity spear. This too shall pass. That's what it mentioned. This can be a beach ball underwater. Shutdown will cease. Federal Reserve will lower rates. Clarity Act will be passed by the end of this year for sure, which means beach ball to bounce a lot harder than you can ever imagine, which means crypto could bounce, but it takes more time than you think. Virtual Bacon, another YouTuber influencer, mentioned markets don't top on fear, they bottom on it. He once said everybody is too much bearish on altcoins. That signals him to buy more prime altcoins. I agree with him. Benjamin Coin mentioned. He mentioned in October we're going to witness Bitcoin dominance will reach at least 60 plus, and we reached 60. And he also mentioned show me 61. Well, I agree with his opinion as well. In order for altcoins to go much higher, what we need first Bitcoin price to go up with Bitcoin dominance. Second, government shutdown should be down. It must be stopped. And gold price should subside. And then those liquidity will flow into some other assets. And we have a bunch of MMF in the United States, like $7 trillion or something, huge amount of money are locked in somewhere. And right now, gold has been the sponge of all this global liquidity, but the gold price should be halted. 4, tariffs. These should be confirmed. Whether that's high or low, once it's confirmed, tariffs, US, China, US, South Korea, US, and other countries, once it's all confirmed, uncertainty goes away. All of these shall be done in Q4. And Andres Stano Larsen is another macro investor, and he mentioned he is genuinely puzzled by how many people continue to try to short this Trump administration. They really underestimate its willingness to let this investment cycle run wild. I can't agree with him more. I don't underestimate its willingness. And I'm arguing here with the back to think this can take a bit longer, which is very painful as of now. But there's Eric Trump out there, plain and simple. We love America. We love the asset known as Bitcoin. That's why we launched American Bitcoin, which is Bitcoin mining company. And it's not a matter of if, even it's not a matter of timing. But I think it's all matter of patience. Whether you can wait until that old season or banana zone, whatsoever you might call it, it has to be, you have to be just patient. Whether you can wait or not, I think that's what matters right here. I know it sounds very boring, but it will happen. Thank you for listening.